Hey guys, it's Isa here and welcome back to another video. So for this video, I'm going to be decorating the covers of these two inserts that I have, which will be my film slash movie slash TV series review journal, and the other one will be my reading journal. So the first one that I'm going to decorate, I think, is my film movie review journal because I think that'd be easier. The cover that I have for the film review journal is a old folder for the insert, for the cover of the insert. And for the reading journal, I think it is vellum paper that I used. As you can see, for the reading insert, there's already paper decoration inside because I already started a few pages before I write inside of it. But I'm going to start decorating with the film review journal. I'm just using these printouts that I got off Google. I think they're royalty free as well. I don't know, I just searched up film strip free image and I just got that. I just printed it off regular scratch copy paper. There's writing at the back because I don't use new copy paper. We recycle like that, and I'm just going to glue it all over my journal. I'm going to use this PVA glue or Elmer's glue. It's not Elmer's glue, I think. It's sticky glue. You can buy it off National Bookstore if you're from the Philippines. And I'm just going to stick that down all over my journal because it's gonna look a little bit like a film reel. That's how I wanted it to look. I didn't want to overdo it. I just felt that this looked kind of nice, and that's what I'm doing. But it's very straightforward. You can just see how I'm doing it. But I'm gonna talk about again why I'm gonna make this journal. I wanted to make a film review or TV series review or whatever review journal because I tend to forget things that I watch very fast. I want to kind of remember how I thought of that or how I felt when I watched the specific film or that specific episode or series, because I kind of want to have a more intentional, I want it to be more intentional, as well as my reading journal. I've only been intentional with Harry Potter as of the moment, but let's move on to that when the reading journal comes in. But going back to the film review journal, I really want to remember what I've watched, or to at least remember some parts or some quotes that really stuck to me when I was watching that movie or was watching that series. So I wanted to make like a journal out of it, and that when every time like conversation starts with other people and they say, oh, I'm watching this series, I'm watching this movie, and you can say, oh, I've seen it, but I keep forgetting how I felt about it. Okay, disclaimer from everything, I don't like watching movies. Okay, I don't know why I'm that person. I don't watch movies, or maybe it's just my upbringing, but we don't watch movies a lot. Because I'm that person that I don't want to watch. Maybe my reasoning is I don't want to watch a movie if it has a book, if it's based out of a book, which is most movies, if I haven't read the book. Because I want to be comparing the book to the movie. I don't want to compare the movie to the book. Do you get me? I want to know the plot first. I want to know what happened to that movie. So I want to read the book first before I read the movie. And that never happens because I got no time to read books. That's why I'm super thankful for this quarantine time, because I've been given the time to read books, to relax, to get away from everything and transfer into a different world where everything is okay. I want to watch that movie, but I haven't read it. So I put off watching that specific movie. I want to remember what I've read more vividly than watching the next series of movies that doesn't even incorporate all the things that I wanted from the book. I know it's hard because you can't word for word things in the book into a movie. So that's what I want to do, like read and then watch the movie after so that I could remember it. But that's not always the case. Like, I've read a book far before the movie came out, and when the movie came, I couldn't remember anything and it frustrates me. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to document stuff. I wanted to document my feelings. I wanted to remember the book. I'm that person that is very physical. What do you call that? I like to see things like physically, like hold them, do like something like that. So I can't listen to audiobooks alone if I haven't read the book. I haven't tried though, but I've tried listening to Harry Potter audiobooks. I tried to listen to the next chapter, but I haven't recently seen the chapter. And I was just getting lost because I couldn't see the words in my mind. Because that's how I studied as well. So I think I would prefer listening to the audiobooks and reading as I go, or reading first and then listening to the audiobooks, which is kind of fresh in my mind still. That actually helps. Anyway, so as you can see, let's go back to what I'm doing. As you can see here, I'm just coloring in this bookshelf that I drew on. I'm trying to imitate those bullet journal reading spreads where they make a bookshelf and then they just color in every time they read a new book. But I just made a bookshelf myself. This took a lot of time, and my lettering on reading is so ugly. I don't know. I digress. I'm not interested in how this looks. I really don't like it, but I just went with it. I'm living with it, and that is it. I've accepted that. Anyway, so there are already pages inside this reading journal that I've already decorated, and I'm gonna do some stuff with it, and that will be maybe in a future video. So I've talked too much. This is it. This is my reading journal and my film review / movies, TV series journal. Comment down below if you have a reading journal or if you have a film review journal, because I've been looking up online for like journals like these, but they still incorporate themselves into like bullet journals, and I don't do that to my bullet journal. I just want a journal specifically for that, and I haven't found a video on that yet. So let me know if you want to have like a deeper view of these two journals even separately, and I could do that for you. I would be so game for that because that's what I'm looking for. But anyway, I will maybe make a spread sometime later, or I don't know, don't quote me on that. But I will make probably a video because I'm really excited to go into this and put down all the movies and books that I've read lately. As for Harry Potter that I was saying, living in the wizarding world, I've decided to reread the books and listen to the audiobooks like what I've said, and do a more intentional take on it by studying it per chapter. Yeah, hope you guys like this. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this, or if you want to watch, or if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys, and take care, stay safe.